Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff from Achievement Hunter, and welcome to AWU
Number 35!
For the week of November 1st, 2010. Special thanks goes out to Atomic, well, it's not Atomic, it's Atomic Bomb for that intro. Very, very cool. It's very clean, sleek. I like it.
As I'm sure you all know, the big news this week in video game releases is Kinect, Microsoft's answer to the Wii and the PlayStation Move. And it will be out Thursday, November 4th, along with a slew of launch titles. I think there's 17 games coming out for Kinect this week, which compares pretty favorably to the 18 that I think came out when the 360 actually launched. So that's pretty nuts. And I should probably run down the list of those games. Adrenaline Misfits, Blood Drive, Dance Masters, Dance Central. There's a lot of dancing this week. I hope you guys are ready. Hope you've been working out. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, Fighters Uncaged, that's a Kinect game, Fist of the North Star, Kin's Rage, not a Kinect game, James Bond Bloodstone, which I would probably consider to be the big release of the week, I guess spiritual successor to Quantum of Solace, Kinectimals, have to imagine everybody's going to buy Kinectimals. It's just too cute. Kinect Joyride, that was the Avatar arcade game that got turned into a Kinect game at some point, Kinect Sports, Megamind Ultimate Showdown, woo, 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 Monopoly Streets, Motion Sports, really? Sonic Freeriders, The Biggest Loser Ultimate Workout. I know one person in the Achievement Hunter office who's going to be buying that game. I'm not going to name any names,
Carrie.
but his name rhymes with Mac.
Carrie.
And it's not Carrie. Your Shape, Fitness Evolved. If I didn't know better, I would think that video games are trying to make better people out of us. I don't appreciate that. On the arcade front this week, we've got a very hard to say game. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels. Who is the asshole that named that game? Seriously. On the DLC front this week, I know that there's some Super Street Fighter costume packs coming out, and I'm not really sure what else. I think there might be another DLC or two sneaking in there, but I can't remember off the top of my head, and I can't be bothered to look. Oh! Achievement of the week. You guys probably want that, right? All right, so I picked an achievement that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun to get. It's going to be in James Bond Blood Duel, or Bloodstone, whichever one you want to play. I think it's in both games. And the achievement is Pedal to the Metal, which is to finish the refinery driving escape with full throttle and no brakes. Yeah, that's about it. Next week, it'll be Call of Duty. Week after that, Assassin's Creed. That's pretty much the year. Take it away, Jack.
So as far as news goes this week, some pretty cool things are happening. Well, I don't know. It could be bad, actually. There's a video game case going to the Supreme Court. It's the very first time anything like that has ever happened. It's stemming off some stuff that happened in California. Basically, the Supreme Court's going to look at whether or not video games should be classified as like pretty much pornography. Like they'll actually make it illegal to sell violent video games to kids, which the only other thing like that is pornography. Like a kid can go see a rated R movie. It's not illegal. They will get fined for it. Like whoever shows it will get fined for it, but it is not illegal. This would put it basically as video games would be obscenity if it goes through. So probably won't pass, but still something to keep an eye on. So check it, read into that if you can. Also today, the new dashboard on Xbox Live just hit. So download it if you haven't already, maybe when you get home from work or wherever, if you're watching this. And yeah, enjoy it. People have been having a little bit of trouble with it, but for the most part, it ran pretty smooth for us. It looks pretty clean and it works really well with the Kinect interface, which is coming out later this week. So they're prepping for that. Enjoy. And last but not least, in some cooler news, I'm sure you saw the video of the red shirt guy who was at BlizzCon. Apparently this World of Warcraft like super fan went to a panel with some of the writers from World of Warcraft and stumped them on their own game. He was quickly labeled as like, the biggest WoW nerd there is, and he was wearing a red shirt, and so that became his moniker. And the newest update for the beta for Cataclysm, apparently someone spotted the red shirt kid in the game. So joke's on everyone else, I guess, you become a big enough fan and you end up in the game. So good job on that kid, and yeah, I'll look forward to seeing him in the game. That does it. Hey, don't forget, vote tomorrow. If you are of age, you should go out and do it. It's your duty as a citizen.
If you're not, lie.
Yeah, or you could lie and tell them you're 18. All right, well, yeah, do that. It's good. It's good for the America. Good for the America. It's good for the country. Do it. I'm going to go. Bye.
Goodbye. Oh.